Hi, and welcome to the end of day 141. I started off at the Cold Spring Shelter, and I made it 14.8 miles to the Moore Creek campsite. The reason for the low mileage is, one, I'm really tired. I realized that on day 139, when I did 20 miles going over Cheobald and then an 18 yesterday to Cold Springs, I really wore myself out. That was 6,000 feet of elevation change yesterday and a huge amount of elevation change the day before, not as much. And I have about 7 or 8 days left, I think. I'm going into, like somewhere North Carolina to resupply, and I can't think of the name of it, I apologize. I'm going to Grover Good Hostel. So I'm going about 4.5 miles tomorrow, and then I should have about a week if I can average about 15 miles a day. This is the first day I've done below 15. And it was a nice day. I kind of lollygagged a while and checked out the view, but I'm tired. This has been a tough trip. And the other thing, too, I realized, there was 2 section hikers that came in last night, and they were like, we did 24 miles today, and they're like, we're going to do 18 miles like you did yesterday. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, you guys just started. And they're like, they're flying through. There were 3 of them, and somehow they fell apart, and there's only 2 now, and there was a big falling out. But they're so goal-oriented, and I think that's one of the things I've realized on the trail is I'm glad I pushed the way I have, so I'm through the toughest stuff. There's still tough stuff to come, but I've been pushing so hard, I've been missing stuff. Like you can't really stop and enjoy the view. And I know there's rain coming. Sorry. But it's only a week or so left to go. I have about 110 miles. Tomorrow I'll have about 105. And I'm tired. I thought about trying to push more. But push to where? I mean, if I push to the road, then I got to go into the hostel tonight. And that cost me an extra $30, as silly as that sounds. And I really am beat. So I set up my tent, and I made dinner. I hung my bear line, got my water, and I'm ready for bed. I'm going to sit and read, I think, for a little bit. But anyways, day 141, Moore Creek Camp, 14.8 miles. Yeah, and I think this is hopefully going to be the start of a new focus for me, that I can stop and maybe smell the roses a little bit more for the last week of the trip. We'll see. I mean, it depends on how bad the rain is. If the rain's really bad, I'm going to shelter hop and just get myself off the trail as soon as possible. Either way, I should be done on like the 7th or the 8th of November. Today is like the 30th of October, so we're getting there. Thanks, and have a nice day.